Hey, what's up everybody? It's Crosscurrent and today I am playing a game called Raidland. Now, this game came out in May of 2020 and seems to have a lot of potential. Now, right now the game looks pretty basic and straightforward, but I want to give you guys some tips just so you can get the edge above the other people, so you can get your name out there early rather than falling behind the pack. Now, to start off, if you do need any tips that I have not given very well, head to their Discord right here. And if you don't like this video, please just let me know what you don't like about it, so I can improve and make it better for you guys. Also, if you do enjoy this video, please smash that subscribe button. I'm really looking to move up and hit that 1,000 subs so I can bring you guys some much better content and really make these videos up to par to your expectations. Now, if you just started playing this game, I would suggest going to the Options tab. Up there, it'll tell you about the default controls, a little tip, which are killing bunny rabbits to gain health, which is kind of funny, and the special abilities of the character you would have chosen. Right now, it's Berserker. Now, there are 3 separate classes that you can use in this game. The first one that I have is the Berserker. Now, all these are already obtained. The game is free. Don't have to worry about that. But all the 3 characters are well balanced in the sense that they all are equally powerful or mobile or defensive. So they all have their perks and their downfalls. Now with the Berserker, this person swings really hard, hits like a truck, doesn't have mobility for the most part, but does have the ability to throw his axe and bring it back to him. Very strange. But that hits really hard. Keep that in mind. If you're playing this character, you want to hide in bushes and or behind objects to find unsuspecting hunters to kill in a swing or two. They can also do considerably well against the warrior, which I'll get into when I talk about the warrior. I'll also be showing clips about each class just so then you get a better idea of what's going on. Now when it comes to the hunter is basically a sharpshooter. Shocker. Bow and arrow, right? So you're always going to be looking to hit an opponent in the head, or you're probably going to be stuck in a bad scenario. Now, the hunter is well known for having very little health, no defense, but a lot of mobility and high damage possibility from a range. Its abilities consist of a dash type of attack and a slow down midair so you can take a more precise shot. Now, the aiming with this character is very wonky in my opinion. You can see your marker on the enemy, but it will not always mean that you hit them. And it'll just go off somewhere that you don't really understand why it went there. I'll show you clips of that. I'm sure you'll understand. Now we get to the warrior. The warrior has the abilities based around his shield, such as a charge, a block, powerful swing, etc. But this character is unique in the sense that it has that mobility from the charge to catch up to unsuspecting enemies, and his shield is his best ally, best part of this. He can take a couple swings from an axe or thrown axes and about like almost infinite arrows. Let's say about 10, right? Normally you don't get the opportunity to shoot 10 arrows into one guy and kill him, but if you have a warrior, you want to make sure that there's a teammate backing him up, so he's not just eating shots for nothing. Hunters can be pretty good by themselves, depending upon the mode, as long as you're passive, and berserkers are for the people who like to dive into battle and just hack and slash your way to victory. Now, let's say you played the game enough and you really want to see your statistics and how well you're doing, you can check the stats right here. Now, it'll show up for 2 separate modes, Team and Free-For-All. Team Greed is the exact same as Free-For-All, except that you have a team. Now, how do you win these modes? I'm going to tell you that. To win them, you just have to get the most gold as a team, and then you win. You could die 100 times and your opponents get 100 kills, but you'll still win because you have the most gold. Now, why would you want to get the gold? Because eventually you're going to have to start leveling up perks. Now, at the start, you have these. Some of them cost money, some of them do not. But when you get to level 4, let's say you want to get this strength ability, right? You gotta first get the experience, which results from you killing enemies. You don't even need gold for that. But to actually equip it and unlock it fully, you need gold, which is affected by only collecting gold from the games. Just something to keep in mind. These abilities, they automatically exist. These other abilities right here and here, you have to choose one or the other to use. You can't have both. But you can have 1, 2, 3, 4. You can have all those if you have those levels. Alrighty, so if you also are curious about the skills, there's that little tab right there that goes into more detail on what those abilities are. And sometimes those change as well. If you want to join the clan wars, you can click right here. I haven't messed with that because I'm new to the game, and they actually do have a competitive scene for this game, so be sure to check that out. They have recordings of that on YouTube, on Discord as well. And if you're wondering about the leaderboards in the game, I would say don't worry about it because the statistics seem to be based off of who gets lucky one round and then is there forever. Now, if it is an average, I find it very hard to believe that people average 30 kills per round, since that's like 2 minutes. Seems a little faulty, seems a little wonky. And if you need other support on the updates, check right there. I don't know what that stuff's for, I don't really care. If you're looking to play the game, though, the quick play button is in the middle. It doesn't say quick, but it'll send you immediately into a lobby of possibly people who demolish you, since there are no ranking preferences. You can go against someone who's played the game for 10 years. Slightly impossible. Could happen. I don't know. You could also go against new people, though. No type of matchmaking for that. Lobby. If you go here, you can create a room, but it's a little wonky. It didn't work with me and my friends when I tried it. For some reason the password did not work for us, even though we know it is correct. They have 3 separate regions, all of which should have 2 server lists to join. And yeah, the servers are pretty good. They aren't very laggy, depending upon if you're in the correct region. And yeah. Alright guys, I believe that I have covered the whole game. You can check the profile here, but that's all the stuff they've seen before as well. But if you thought this video was good, please like and subscribe to the video. If you don't like it, please let me know what I can fix. I really want to improve my content for you guys, but if I keep just getting dislikes without a reason, that's not going to help either of us. I appreciate you all watching, and I'll see you next time.